Hey y'all, Lexi with Helix Stitchcraft here. And I got a few more packages. I would say that I was naughty, but both packages that I have received here today are with the intention of them going to items for donation to the Archway, which is a DV center in the Dallas-Fort Worth area of Texas that we will be taking queen-size blanket donations for. There will be more information about this to come, especially at the beginning of January, but I am preemptively gathering things with that intention. So, Miss Julianne Frizzy B was purging some of her stash and destashing, I suppose. Um, and one of the things that I kept my eye on for a little while was some Premier Bloom DK. She has blanket quantity, had blanket quantity. After a while, I had the funds, and so I hit her up and asked her if she would be so kind as to maybe discount a little bit, knowing that it will go to the Archway donations. So that is this package. Thank you, Miss Frizzy B. And I promise it's going to go to somebody, it's going to make somebody's home feel like a home. I think I already know how I want to work this up, or I'll just leave it at that. But I have not touched this yarn before. I have not actually seen it in person. So this is exciting for me. I have very little experience with Premier so far. You'll have to excuse my name. That's what I get for recording outside. But I want to be on the porch for as long as I can during the season. All right. It's so pretty. Okay. So I have here the Bloom DK. I don't know where my glasses are. Premier Bloom DK self-striping floral print. There is 656 yards per ball in a 200-gram ball. 100% acrylic. And it shows that if you were to knit it, it works up like that. How pretty. I've seen this used many times, like the chunky and the worsted and whatever. So yeah, I have 4 of these. Let me get it out. In, what was the colorway on this one? Apricot Blossom. Beautiful. Beautiful colorway. So 4 of those, which is what? 2,500 yards. That may make a queen size blanket. I will be looking at patterns and making sure of that. If it doesn't, there is no reason in the world that I cannot combine these two. This is the exact same specs. This is a 3-weight, by the way. I don't think I said that part, but well, it's DK, so I guess that is indicative of that, isn't it? Anyway, I think they look great together. Either way, this haul, if you will, is definitely going to at least a queen to a king size, maybe blanket, depending on the pattern that I end up choosing. So I have 4 of those as well. This color is hydrangea, which is one of my favorites. Oh, and that's how that should work up. So there's those 8 balls. And then I got another package. A while back, Lori at Lori Stories and Crochet had gifted me some halo, Caron Colorama Halo in the colorway Deep Red. She gave me 2 full cakes and then 2 cakes that one was barely touched and the other one was about half gone. I used the 2 that were previously broken into for a poncho that was supposed to be for my mother-in-law, but my tiny has hijacked and decided it's hers. Anyhow, I still have 2 more balls, and Lori was gifted a bunch more of that same colorway from Deb Morgana recently. And so I told Lori, she had asked me at some point if I needed more deep red, and I told her that if she did send me more, I have an idea in my head for a blanket that 4 balls I'm going to do corner to corner, and then in the center attach all of the pinks, and that way it has like a star shape that maybe, or diamond shape that like goes out. I don't know. That's the idea, is 4 corner to corners, sew them together into one big blanket. So that should be what is in here. I do see there's a little bit of a hole from transfer, so that is definitely the deep red. Let's see if I can do this without cutting into the yarn. Man, she taped the hell out of this one. Ooh. Did you hear that? I think there's bubble wrap around the yarn. Yes, there sure is. Good job, Lori. Do not cut the yarn. Here we go. So I have 1, 2, and there's something else in here. Ooh, I get to try Hirschner's Wars today. Thank you, Lori. And I have no Christmas yarn. That's exciting. Well, I do now because of the Michaels haul, right? But look, now I get to make something else. Thank you, Lori. And that's actually, that's not a bad worsted acrylic at all, is it? It's a little easy start pull. Let's see. So this is a 100% acrylic, 8 ounces, 489 yards. It is a 4-weight machine wash and dry, made in China. Colorway is Christmas. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for that. Of course, there's a card. Okay. So yay! I can start on that blanket once I get one of the other ones done first. I am almost done with my first Archway blanket. I'm officially sewing it together. And then the other one I've been stitching on here and there just a little bit, not in the last like week or two, but picking it up periodically. Once I get one of them completed, then I'm going to start this one as well. Anyway, card. Oh my goodness, I'm having the hardest time opening that. Just a little hello. The halo is from Deb Morgana. The Hirschner's is because you said you never used it. It's a thin for hugs. Lori H. Love you, Lori. Thank you. All right. So that is all for me today. The only thing I've been working on since I filmed yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, is the ribbing. And I tell y'all, I don't know if this sweater's for me. I'm going to try it, but it may not be for me. That happens so often. Does that happen to you as well? That happens so often that I start something and I'm so excited because this thing is gorgeous and it's going to be for me, it's going to be for me, it's going to be for me, and then it doesn't end up fitting, or it just doesn't feel like it's mine once it's done. It doesn't look right on me, I don't think, or whatever, right? There's always something. Or there's just this, I don't know the word I'm looking for right now. There's just this need that it must go to this other person that I'm envisioning it on or for now, right? And I think that that's where I'm at with this. There's somebody in particular in my life that is a gorgeous, gorgeous ginger woman who would just look amazing in this. And she's just a little bit smaller frame than me, almost the same size, but a little smaller frame. So this would fit her better than it fit me the last time I tried it on. I wasn't pleased with the fit, but I was far too far along to backtrack. So we'll see. I'm getting the ribbing on. I'm going to try to wear it once or twice, see if I can get a feel for it, see if it'll kind of like, you know, stretch and acclimate to my body, see what I think it looks like. But I'm pretty certain that this is going to somebody in my life. I don't want to say who in case she watches, but yeah, it's probably not mine after all. Someday I'll make something really for me. Someday I will make something for me out of that Farmer's Daughters fibers that I got in Montana and that Magic Land yarn that I earned myself and whatever. And it'll be okay that I have gifted a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful red heart sweater to somebody else. Anyhow, so it's not really a haul, but it was kind of a haul. It's intentions. I gathered intentions and shared that with you today. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that you are living well and honoring yourself in all ways, always. And I hope that you're out there living your life to the fullest because it's all happening. I'm going to go live mine. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.